Hey, what's up guys, it's Shaq, and today in this video I'm going to be addressing a few questions, about my charger. We're going to title it, The 5 Things I Hate About My Dodge Charger. So, I have a 2016 Dodge Charger RT, and in this video I'm going to be going over 5 things that I don't like about the car. So, to begin with, let's start with number 1, and this was the first thing I realized this, I would say roughly the, second or third day I had the car, I realized that only the front doors have a keyless entry system. So, this feature where you keep your keys in your pocket, excuse me for the bumps in the road, but the feature where you keep the keys in your pocket and you just put your hand to the door and the door unlocks or locks, whatever, that only works on the front 2 doors. And one of my key reasons for having, a Charger over a Challenger was the fact that I wanted the rear doors, instead of opening my trunk every time, I wanted to just, open up my rear seat, throw my bag in there, get in the front seat. So now when I want to do that, I have to put my hand at the front seat, front door, unlock the car, and then, that's my radar, and then go open my rear door because it's locked. So that's a bit of, a little bit of pet peeve. It's not nice. It's a little annoying. It's like a cost-saving thing Dodge did, and it's the first thing I don't like about my Dodge. The second thing that I do not like about my Charger, and I have the 5.7 liter V8 in the RT configuration, so this thing takes a lot of gas, and I don't blame it for that. A lot of that has to do in part with my driving, the way I drive. So I can't really say anything about the gas mileage, but the one thing I do want to point out is the gas tank itself is pretty small. So, even though you're only getting when I'm being nice with it, I can get 15 miles per gallon, and even at 15 miles per gallon, you're only going to be able to run 220 miles or 225 miles on one full tank. And the whole tank might cost you $45 to fill up. So I would much rather, have a larger tank and have the car run farther. And, even if the gas costs more, I would rather have a larger tank. So that would be my second thing. And going forward, so my third thing, the rear differential on this car is an open differential. So it's a 5.7 Hemi, 8-speed automatic, and then it's paired to an open 262 rear differential, which really sucks. So, when you're doing a burnout, you look like a faggot because you're doing a one-wheel peel, which in my opinion is kind of gay because, I could do a one-wheel peel with my big Ford club wagon. What's the difference between that and this, $40,000 Charger? There's no difference. So that's kind of a disappointment, but it is what it is, and that's why I made my list. Now, the next 2 things are not really, too big of a deal. I'm just putting them on the list because, there's a list. And the 4th thing I would say is I wish this car came in a manual. I really wish it came in a manual because the automatic is fun, it's really fast, it works really good. But at the end of the day, I still miss driving a manual. So, if anything, I wish this car had a manual. And I wish, it's really a preference thing because I'm sure I would get tired of driving the manual. But at least I wish this car had a manual. Because I always have people asking me, oh, you have a Charger? Is it automatic or is it stick? And I'm like, dude, they only come in automatic. So it's a bit of a downside. And, the 5th thing that I want to put up is the infotainment system. Now, when I got this car back in 2016, Dodge had the nicest, and still, in my opinion, even now in 2017, I feel like their Uconnect system is the best on the market. The touchscreen, the way everything works, the fluentness, it's still not as good as my iPhone, but it's way better than GMC, it's way better than the Chevy, it's way better than the Ford Sync. It's better than Honda, it's better than BMW, better than Audi, better than every other car brand that I've used or, know. So definitely recommend this Uconnect. However, I did wish it would have Apple CarPlay, which was, a feature it was out during 2016. So I would like if the infotainment system had Apple CarPlay, or if not, at least Dodge would, update the infotainment system to have it add CarPlay or something like that. That would be a nice addition to the car. And lastly, even though, we've already got number 5, the cup holders in this car. There's a lot of cup holders. There's 2 in the middle and the back, 2 in the middle and the front, 1 on each door, right? So that's 4 right there, 4 in the middles. That's 8 cup holders. And the cup holders in the middle, like the ones I actually use, they really are not comfortable, because if my arm is on the armrest, then I can't hold my gear selector because my water bottles are there. So, it's just something to bring up. Again, it's not really a big deal, because the fact that you have so many other cup holders, that if you really want to just, have a water bottle, you could throw it in your door. It's not, you don't have to put it in the middle. So, you can't really blame them for that. And overall, the center stack, the whole center area looks really nice. It looks really flush. So definitely no complaints at that. And like I said, guys, I really love this car. It's my car. There's a reason why I got it. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't get it. I'm going to be making another video, and if I've already made it, then, it's going to be in the description of this video, and it'll be the title, like, 5 things I love about my Dodge Charger. So, stay tuned, check that out. Subscribe. If I haven't uploaded it, then subscribe, and, you'll get the notification when I do upload it. If you have any comments, let me know in the comment section below. Like this video if you did, like my suggestions or my ideas, and dislike it if you didn't. And, let me know whatever you think in the comment section below. Follow me on Twitter at Shaq's Tweets. It's raining right now, and the fucking road's bumpy as shit. But yeah, follow me on Twitter at Shaq's Tweets. Follow me on Instagram at Shaq's Insta. And subscribe for more content, guys. I look forward to making more videos this year, and, working harder on the channel. Enjoy your car.